Okay, party people, you're in tune to the Grand Wizard Rasheen, and we're on the Hip Hop Starship. We're going to take a ride all over the universe, picking up the legendary MCs and DJs from hip hop. You know what I mean? Old school to the new school hip hop. And guess who we got on the line? Craft Crew, yes, number one, my man Reggie Reg. What's up?
No doubt. What's going on, Connecticut? What's happening, DJ Rasheen, Reggie Reg from the Crash from the building, New York City, Harlem, representing. You know how we do. We taking it all the way back, Rasheen. We taking it all the way back.
Wow. I remember your song. Let's see. The first one I heard was like Mike and Dave, and I had a little private radio station. So, yeah.
I always tell them, man, listen, I'm not mad at you guys. You know what I'm saying? 35 and over. All right, 35 and over. Because we talking about over 35 years ago. We talking about the 8 hip hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number, build, and destroy, crash, right?
Yeah.
We under the first 15 records in vinyl. In hip hop. We like the wheels before the car.
Wow.
Put it like
You're right.
You're
right.
Nobody talks about the wheel. They talk about the car, they don't talk about the wheel.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I'm glad that you put us on the show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, DJ Rasheen, definitely. You know, Grand Wizard.
Right.
Definitely up here, man. Much respect to you.
Thank you. Hey, look, now, we want the people to know about, how the Crash Crew got started and how you came to the game. Who inspired you to come into the game? You know what I mean? And basically just give a little bio for the beginning, how you started.
I'm going to give the short version. Because I'm going to write a book, right?
Hey, well, we do your thing, because people want to know this stuff. Start from... You was born 19-something until the day now, all right? We're going to be quiet and listen.
How long is the show? Because this could be out.
Hey, this is as long as you go, brother. Go.
Okay, this is it, right? We're talking about 1977. Come in.
1977.
We're talking about 1977.
Right.
We're talking about me meeting up with my crew in 1977 from, elementary school. We all come from Lincoln Projects, 133th Street Lincoln Projects.
Right.
From Hot Base, Boogie Boys, Night and Day, Dougie Crash, giving Big Marky his first mic. We talking about before it was on vinyl. And Harlem is the first cousin to the Bronx that got hip hop.
Right.
As we know from 1973, because we've been time traveling, so it goes back further than 1973.
Right.
But anyway, we get together, we start doing parties in Lincoln Projects, Community Center, 201, Randy's Place, Celebrity Club. We Harlem's number one promoters from 1978 to about 1981.
Wow.
We were how Hollywood was now, and Boogie Black, we was like that then, over 30 years ago.
Right.
Harlem, CC Disco, Magnificent 7, Fearless 4, Master OC, Master Dawn. You got to be 35 and over. Rest in peace to Master Dawn and DJ Dow C. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. You got to be 35 and over to understand the stuff I'm talking about right now. That's
sounding good.
Like this. So, we talking vinyl coming out in 1979. Right? That came from the third Sugar Hill Gang, Grandmaster Flash, Funky Force, Spoonie G, Curtis Blow, Super Rhymes, and then you got us.
Yeah.
Now you got other groups that's coming out too, New Generation. You know what I'm saying? Other groups, but they wasn't hits. Now there's documented that 48 records came out in 1979. 48 records that would be considered hip hop.
Right.
Coming from the Bronx, only from the Bronx and Harlem.
Right.
And the record label. Shout out to Peter Wendley and Chiba.
Right.
Got to check Avenue, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Enjoy Records. Rest in peace to Bobby Robinson. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy, but I don't even want to talk about that right now. But that's a whole.
Right. That's another show.
You know what I'm saying? Enjoy Records, Treacherous 3 and them cats. Disco 4 and them started from that label. Grandmaster Flash and them, Mike C, 40G, and the list goes on. You know, there's a lot of history, man. I'm hoping a lot of people come out to Connecticut to that show out there, man, because, I mean, you need to stay in contact with these guys. We still here. We still, you know, preserving the culture of hip-hop, and we still out here making it happen. So I really thank you for putting us on your show, for promoting that, man.
All right. Yeah, man. So keep going with your story. Like you said, you met up with the dudes.
Okay, so 1979 comes around.
Right.
We got a record to stay, you know, relevant, because we up there, we doing it. We hear Curtis, we hear Grandmaster Flash, and pretty much that's pretty been our inspiration. Right. DJ Hollywood, we went to Hollywood parties.
Wow.
Beat Back, Donald D, Mike G, man, rest in peace to Mike G. Andrew, rest in peace to Junior, 2-man Disco, 4-man, much respect to the Beatbacks crew. Sapphire Disco, rest in peace to Love Starsky, rest in peace to Cool DJ AJ. Listen, man, these are the ones that put us on right now.
Yeah.
DJ AJ took us to, all right, I'm gonna get this right. DJ AJ took us to the Bronx.
Right.
After we did the record.
After y'all did High Power?
But we did that independently. Mike and Dave Studio had a commercial editing studio, 8-track.
Right.
The record is 7 minutes and 38 seconds long. If you go to eBay, that record will cost you $150.
Yes.
Just like that. It's collectible. I know you got your machine, right?
Yeah, you know.
If you don't, I got another copy in my house, man. You just talk to me after the show, man. We can make it happen.
All right.
Anyway, man. So now we do the joint. We put a hot power around.
Right.
We hit 125th Street. We hit Disco Mat. We hit all the shows. We hit J&J. All of them had record shops on 125th Street. We hit them. We selling it hard.
Right.
We sell about a good 5,000 copies. And plus we going parties. We selling the streets compact.
Yeah.
Crash, Poison Clan. You know what I'm saying? Mixed Master Mike, Disco Day. Our parties is the jump, man. We had some Boy Disco. We had T Connection. AJ is the record. DJ AJ.
Yeah.
He says, yo, you gotta come up to the Bronx.
Right.
Now, you know hip-hop is pretty much, you know, started up in the Bronx. Now it comes down to Manhattan. So Manhattan is coming up there to represent. We one of the first crews to really come up there and represent and put it down like Grandmaster Flash in the previous file.
Right.
Like on this level with them. And that shit is crazy. He was like, yo, we either gotta put them under our wing or we gotta kick them off the nest.
Yeah, right.
So they decided to put us under the wing. You know what I'm saying? So we got down with Sugar Hill Records.
Oh, okay.
We toured with Grandmaster Flash, you know.
Right.
And we took Curtis blowing them. And our joint lasted for about 2 years. And then, you know, technology changed up. We went from, you know, to digital to analog joint, and the VCRs came out. We went from the beepers to the cell phones, and we went from vinyl to CDs and stuff like that.
Right.
Now you got the video cameras, and now the movies is coming out. And Sugar Hill really couldn't keep up with what Def Jam and them was putting on.
Right.
I'm going to just say it like that and leave it just like that.
Yeah, I got you.
They couldn't keep up with that. Whole lot of, you know, different stuff. And that's just how we faded out. But some of us, you know, continue like Kumo D, man. Shout out to Kumo D, man. He's definitely a super soldier. And he definitely kept it rocking. You know what I'm saying? For himself, really. He not doing it. He's doing it for hip-hop, really. For himself and hip-hop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not to take nothing from Kumo D, because that dude is definitely a super legend and a super entertainer. And a great person, too.
Yes,
I knew Kumo D since intermediate school.
Wow. Oh, y'all went to school together.
And we used to play Little League Baseball together. Me, Kumo D, LA Sunshine, Reggie Rash and they crew, all of us. Yo, we right there from Harlem, right there we're like 2 blocks away from each other. You got St. Nicholas, Convent, Amsterdam, and then over there, Fearless Four and them. All of them.
Wow.
We're always neighbors. Pete Brothers Disco, Beat Bats, them 5 blocks up, Hollywood right there, Dougie Fresh down the block. I mean, it was crazy. It was crazy.
All that
crazy.
talent. Yeah.
All that right there.
Yeah, all that one neighborhood.
Teddy Riley is from the neighborhood. Johnny Kemp is from the neighborhood. Rex and the Flex is from the neighborhood. And rest in peace to Johnny Kemp, too.
Wow.
Yeah. Rex and the Flex right there. I mean, it's crazy.
Wow.
Mason's from there. ASAP Rocky, Big L, all there from 135th to 145th Street, right there, Sugar Hill, paid in full out.
Wow.
Crazy.
That is crazy. Hey,
Yeah, all of Wakanda is open, man. Come on down, Rasheen.
yeah.
But we don't it though.
Yo, man. Hey, well, a lot of people, love that record, High Power Rap. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna let them hear that record, and we're gonna come right back to you, so you can finish your story. So, party people, it's High Power Rap by the Crash Crew. My man Reggie Reg. We throwing it down right here at WSME, SM
No doubt.
Enlightenment Radio. What you say?
We don't wanna be left behind. All we wanna do is just blow your mind just one more time.
And you say New York City right about now. To the sound you hear, deaf to your ear, you have no fear. The Mix Master Mike, Disco Dave, the amazing Crash Crew is here. Backed by popular demand and shock the motherland. Giving you more than what you bargained for. In your mind, bringing you the baddest jams we can find.
We are here to tell the world just who we are. Shocking females, cause we are superstars. Let me tell you, the bass in your face, the highs in your eyes, so make your nature rise. Cause we are the Crash Crew, and we rock till you can't survive.
So it's Friday the 3rd, when we heard the word Mike and Dave was taking over the town.
And now the happy people
Was dancing to the beat
of the vicious Crash Crew sound.
with 2 DJs, 6 MCs.
We rock the house so viciously.
And I'm the R, the E, double G-I-E. Be the highest degree and the woman's key. Satisfy your needs and curiosity.
Well, I'm the B-S-T-R-O. So I came here to rock, I came here to roll. Wouldn't touch the whack, I would a 10-foot pole.
Cause I'm the L to the A, the S-H-U, to the B-E-E, I'm lost you be. Because I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. They talk about me over cups of tea.
Well, I'm the M to the I, the K-E-C. Because I rock the mic with tranquility. With the force of the 5, not 4 MCs. Cause I am the only E-K Mike C.
And I'm the G-double-E, the M-A-N. And I want you young ladies just to understand that I'm spreading my loving from land to land. Doing it all with my master plan. And I come to you in the radio wave. I rock the house cause I can't behave. All the females on the rock just praise and crave. I go by the name of a Disco Dave.
So don't quit the beat quitting, stop the beat stopping. Come on down, see, just keep on rocking. We'll keep on rocking.
So run to the front to peep us out. We be rocking the house, say without a doubt. We ride around town in slick hot rods. With the newest sensation, since hard it's hard. But Reggie Red,
It's better for your head.
Barrett Bistro.
It's better for your head. Shoe bees. Better for your head.
Iggy Mike C.
It's better for your
The
head.
Melody Man.
It's better for your head.
Disco Dave.
It's better for your head. Mix Master Mike. It's better for your head.
So if you got 19 and you're on the go,
Somebody say ho, ho.
you don't stop. Cause I'm super cool and got a high potential. Necessary element and essential. Rocking the house with the greatest of ease. We bringing young ladies down to the knees. So come in the door, we'll make you dance. Soon you'll be a victim of circumstance. You find your feet in a disco trance. And when you think of escape, there is no chance. The beat holds you tight when we're on the mic. Cause I'm MC Reggie Reg and I'm out of sight. To be stroll, am I mellow? What it look like when you're on the mic? Tell us sucker MCs don't bite.
Well, I'm the one of the kind and I feel real fine. You see, I rock young Reggie's most anytime. And I may sound conceited, but I tell you what, I got a bunch of girls that's trying to bust my nut. I want all of y'all to understand what Barry Bistro is the maid's man. I want all of y'all to shout it out and what Barry Bistro is all about. Because A is the apple, J is the jack. If you don't get down, you must be whack. Put the needle to the groove to make you move. You put the bass in the face to rock this place. Put the highs in your eyes to make your nature rise. But come on, y'all,
Let's do it.
Should be my mellow, my man, to turn on your mic, but then you rock, yeah, like I know you can.
You know that because I got like that young lady. Cause I'm sure the like when I'm on the mic. I'm guaranteed to rock the house all night until it's from the MCs. Don't you fight. Sit up to the munch from Captain Crunch. Don't Muhammad Ali, the knockout punch. Told Leon Spink. To brush your teeth, I throw the Eminem man, the chocolate teeth sweet. I help Jam move Moses to build the car, to make the rocket just back to reach the star. Said it now you know, and now you see a wide go by the name of MC Shoe Piece of Mike C.
Yeah.
My mellow,
Why?
what it look like when you're on the mic?
Well, I was born with the name that was so damn fly. You see, the fly girls could never pass it by. I was born with the walk that was so unique. Plus the fly boys, girls, whenever I speak. I was born with class and I was born with style. I was made with the rap that's worth the while. You see, the E is for every chance I get to rock to the rhythm so you won't forget. You see, the K is for the knowledge of the galaxy. Cause everybody knows girls. Cause everybody know EK by C. You see, I got my rhyme and you got your own. Come on, G man, get on the microphone.
Cause I think females are all the same. They all get slick and they play the game. But listen here, I got something for you. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rock it. And don't stop it, cause the party has begun. So come on females, get on the dance floor. Let the fellas have some fun. Cause I'm here tonight to rock the mic. So please understand that it's DJ Dow C and the Mellow G man. And when I'm on the mic, I'm sheer delight. And I'm the woman's pride and joy. And for the sucker MCs to get in my way, it's them I do destroy. Cause I'm the super duper loop-de-looper #1 MC Splendor. And if you mess with me, I'm sure you agree that I am no beginner. So disco, I'm on mellow, it's on you, so what you gonna do?
Well, girls, these girls I can't ignore. I like them sweet and kind, intelligent and fine. It's them I do adore. With class and style, I make it worth the while when I take one on a day. Any race or creed is fine with me. You see, I don't discriminate. Yes, girls that can improve any man's life. They put your mind at ease and fulfill your needs when you take one for your wife. At the wave of your hands, they follow your commands, doing what you tell them to. Under pressure or stress, they'll perform their best, just as long as you are true. You see, you must understand to be a ladies' man, you treat them with grace and pride. Go hand in hand to be a gentleman, and they'll always be by your side. Well, girls, shout and clap your hands, because my mellow on the mic I know you like, and they call him G-Man.
Cause you walking down the street with your box in your hand, and you playing the music of the Poison Clan. And you walking the pavement of the Sundry Street, and you snapping your fingers to the show shot beat. And then you hear G-Man on your radio rapping. Your feet start to dancing and your hands start to clapping. So you say to your friend that he's really good. I'm gonna tape his show and rock the whole neighborhood. So you tape the show and it sounds so very nice. So you sell it round the block for a very high price. Now the whole damn block is trying to sound like me, but I'm the original and not a duplicated copy. So a buzzy buzz,
My mellow, my man, LSD, my mellow, my man, Mace G, my mellow, my man, TC, my mellow, my man, 45, my mellow, my man, Debbie Deb, rock the house.
Now, okay, now we back, and that was the jam right there. High power rap. Oh man, we love that, brother. Yo, when y'all hit that, Philly went crazy. Let me tell you, Philly loved that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Just brought back memories with that one there, man.
Yeah. Look, I had a little pirate radio station called WSMP. You know, my own little on, me and my boy Stone Mike. And you know, we was like the first ones to play hip hop in Philly. And
that's right. I told you that, Rasheen, man. Come on, man. You super kudos to you, man. Is that we talking about when Lady B was 18 years old?
This was before Lady B. Lady B was on my station.
Right.
She used to go with this guy named Bobby Dance. And he used to live across the street. So she used to come over with him. And I think this was, her record was just coming out, To the Beat, y'all.
What year was that, man?
This had to be 79 or 78 or something like that.
Wow. See, this is what I'm saying, right? We're doing an investigation on this hip-hop thing, right?
Yeah.
You already traced it back to the beginning of time. We traced the basic four elements of graffiti, great dancing,
Right.
DJ, MCing, back to like back to BC, 1930s, 1940s with Cab Calloway.
Right.
Not only with the Last Poets and Piggy Morgan, but it goes back further.
Right.
But each time the name has been changed.
Right.
Either hip hop, doo wop. I mean, we on the case, Rasheen. I need you to join the team of Avengers of hip hop, man.
All right, man. Well, that's what I'm trying to search for. We trying to search for this right here. So we
And we gonna take it 360, like Dan Dane said. We gonna take it 360.
Yeah.
And that's a great thing. So you talk about 1979.
Yeah.
Lady B covered the joint. She's on your radio station.
Yeah.
Now you more like the Mr. Magic of Philly right now.
Yeah. Guess so.
Exactly. Because Mr. Magic used to come on 2:00 in the morning. We used to wait at 2:00 in the morning for Mr. Magic to come on.
Well, I was on 24 hours a day.
You were lucky, sir. You were lucky.
And all I had was the break beats and cassette tapes. And that's
From
all
New
I
York
played.
City?
Yeah, that's all I played was Cold Crush, the Fantastic Five, Theodore, y'all. That's all I played was those tapes and the disco beats.
Can we get Will Smith on the line right now, man?
Wish we could.
We need to take this 360, man. Shout out to this radio show right here, man. We talking about Connecticut, man. DJ Rasheen, man. This is up right now, baby. This is up.
Right.
And you think so, we taking this 360, man.
That's right. All right, we right here on WSME. You know what I mean? And also my brother, Steve D, Grand Wizard Stevie D, is on the boards right there. Boy, you want to give a shout out, Steve? He said, "What's up?" He's doing his thing.
Ask Steve how long he know me.
Hey, Steve, he said how long you know him. He a little bit. So you know what I mean? Yeah. So everything is good. Like I said, we glad that we representing us and we're representing you all the time.
It's the preservation of hip hop, man. It's bigger than us, man.
Yes, it is.
It's bigger than us, Rasheen. We're trying to connect the dots right now.
Right. We need to for the universe.
You reached out to me, man. I mean, I'm the next best thing to Grandmaster Caz or Melly Mel right now, the treacherous 3 of Kumo D.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the team.
That's right.
Captain
oh, my goodness. Yo, did you have anything to do with the Boogie Boys?
Man, rest in peace to Kid Delight right now, man, because in about 20 years he was murdered. A few years ago, man.
Oh, man.
And it's cool keeping the rest of them, man. That's what's up. Happy holidays to them. They're still on, but we're not in contact with any of them at this time. You know what I'm saying? But the Boogie Boys definitely was a classic off that Mike and Dave joint in 1979 when they started their record label with Dougie Fresh, Rob Bass, and Biz Markie. But they didn't stay independent because, big business took it down Sugar Hill in the 80s. You got Def Jam and everything. And then hip-hop became this trillion-billion-dollar business.
Wow.
And so after the first 15 to 25 groups, it went from the culture and the preservation of hip-hop to making money and exploiting the culture of hip-hop.
Yeah. And then they changed it. They had to change it on us because it was too much positivity going down. You know what I mean? So,
what Queen Latifah knows about to shut it down was self-destruction.
Right.
We was wearing the hats. We was doing everything, man. We was ready to make a move.
Mm-hmm. I know.
But then but we don't give up the fight. We still here.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It won't be televised, but we will be live. You know what I'm saying?
I'm right there with you. You know what I'm saying?
And like I said, we want to connect the dots, man. So thank you, man. Connecticut showing a lot of support to the event that's coming up December 6th, Treacherous 3. A lot of pioneers is coming up there. We talking about like the first 15 groups in hip hop. We talking about if you're 35 and over.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You need to be there.
6 and 7. That's right.
And if you're 35 and under, tell your moms, tell your dad that this that hip hop that they wish you had. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They come with support.
Come support. Oh, okay. Now, also, Crash Crew, y'all had a lot of records out. Y'all had another Philly hit was "We Wanna Rock." Crash Through Years, #1. Huh. They used to cut that up, brother. Tell me about that.
Yo, that went great. That was our first recording with Sugar Hill Records. We was happened to be blessed with having the first Latino hip hop group, Mean Machine, blessing us with the party track.
Oh, Mean Machine, yeah.
Shout out to my people, Jimmy and them. Shout out to them. We still here, and that was nice, man. That was a big roller skating hit record, man.
Yes, it was.
We sampled a lot of songs that a lot of DJs can't really break that down. But that was like the first formula, the 8-bar, 16-bar, and then all this old stuff. That's when we started doing arrangements.
Right.
But with the routines, we would just go ahead and do them. If you listen to Hot Pie Rap, we just go in.
Yeah.
Now, if you listen to We Wanna Rock, that's the second record we recorded professionally with Sugar Hill Records.
Right.
You just got this 8-bar this, 6-bar that, 12-bar this. You know, but it worked.
Yes,
it works. And it's the basic formula of the nexus that's starting the whole ingredients of making records for MCs. Melly Melon set it off.
Right.
The Funky Four plus one more set it off.
Yes, they did.
You know what I'm saying? As groups, the Treacherous Three, and even the Cold Crush Brothers, even though they did a hit record, their routines was extraordinary.
Yes, it was.
And they like the Beatles. The Cold Crush is like the Beatles.
Yes, they are.
If the album of all of their stuff, it would be crazy. Shout out to Grandmaster Caz right now, man. Grandmaster Caz. Happy birthday, JDL.
That's
Love
right.
you, baby.
Cold Crush in the house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And after We Wanna Rock, what else did y'all come out, that was a hit after that?
We came out with Breaking Bells.
Breaking Bells, okay.
Now, Breaking Bells is a different type of joint where we was like, okay, forget the commercial stuff.
Right.
We put hands on that. And we like to do hit records.
Right.
So Breaking Bells, Take Me to the Mardi Gras by Bob James was a hit record. But nobody made a record from it.
Right.
And at that time, hip hop was lawless. We was writing the laws, breaking all the rules, whatever it was. We was under like playing. We didn't know nothing about marketing and all this clearing samples. None of that was out there.
Right.
It was go fit, popularity.
That's right.
Get this joint. And so we did it. But instead of using the bells, we used the bass line. So to make it, since we were using a live band, because Sugar Hill didn't want to use the electronic sound, the electronic funk, the 801 and all these old MP3 machines and all that stuff. They didn't want to go electronic because they were using live bands to play our music.
Yeah.
And that's what faded us out, because that kind of like wasn't the change of the times.
Right.
So we used the bass line. And the joint we had for Breaking Bells is so crazy that it took us to our next record on the radio.
On the radio.
Now that radio stayed 48 weeks #1 on New York radio station, 1983, 1984. Chuck Lennon, Kiss FM, Funhouse, Roxy, we was everywhere with that. That record was playing every 5 minutes on the radio.
That shit, and definitely in Philly too.
Every 5 minutes. It was fun. So from 83 to 84 we was eating, but then after that, 84 Sugar Hill closed down. You got Grandmaster Flash and Melly Melon out with The Message.
Right.
You got the Treacherous Three with Kumo D making a comeback, doing stuff with Teddy Riley and another producer.
Yeah.
Everybody else on the label was disbanded. Funky Four was doing something. Rodney C was doing Double Trouble.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was no West Street Mom. Sugar Hill Gang was in hiatus for over like 5 to 10 years. You ain't hear nothing from them after Run DMC came out.
You're right, true.
You ain't hear nothing from them till 20 years later.
Doing their old songs.
Yeah, but after 20 years later. So for them 20 years, you got this whole interplanetary system of hip hop coming in under that guard. Under that guard. But from 82, 83, from the beginning of Def Jam and Rush Management, you got a whole continuous era of blessings of hip hop all over the world. Russell Simmons was introduced to it through Curtis Blow, Dynamite, Grandmaster Flash, the Furious Five, the pillars of hip hop.
Really?
You know, and Grandmaster Flash, DJ Kool Herc, rest in peace to Disco King Mario.
Yeah, definitely Mario.
DJ Africa Bambaataa, Grandmaster Cash, Nelly Mel. These guys is your pillars of hip hop in the Bronx. Those are the gems right there.
And I gotta say, Grand was a Theodore, cause that's how I got my name.
And Theodore, and Grand, the 7 up. Grand was Theodore. You know what I'm saying? And there's others that's been there, but those are the most names that you would ever know. But you gotta be 35 and over. If you're 35 and under, call your mom, call your uncle.
You don't know, better ask somebody.
Exactly. This that hip hop they wish you had.
That's right. Yeah. That's right.
Rasheen, you good?
Oh man, I'm so great. Yo, I'm just happy to hear these stories. You know, because a lot of people, they never really knew, especially like in Philly, we never knew about Crash Crew and how y'all got started and, you know, what took.
Rasheen, we were 17 years old on the road with Grandmaster Flash, Sugar Hill Gang coming to Philly to Lady B party, first party.
Wow.
That's the first time in Philly. We would come up in Philly, right? We like 18, 19 years old. I'm 56 years old.
Right.
3 baby mamas, 4 kids, 5 grandkids later.
Right.
You do the math.
Hey, I'm 59, so.
So, we 17, 18, come up in Philly. We got it going on crazy. Big concert. Lady, I think it's our first joint. Lady B and I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
We good. Hotel laid down. We stopped at the record store. We stopped to get some haircuts. I think that's the first time that cats that put them Jerry curls in the English. And that's another story that we'll talk about that later. Off the head, because at that time in the 80s, hip hop was going Hollywood. At least we thought we was anyway.
Right.
But we was in a phase right now. Either the pill or the red pill. You know what I'm saying? Which one we want to do? We want to do Hollywood, rock stars, or we want to stay hardcore hip hop with the hoodies and Timberland.
Right. Wow.
And we already know what decision was made. We staying hardcore with the hoodies and the Timberlands. All right. Just like that.
Right.
So shout out to that. Shout out to that.
Yeah, most definitely. Oh man, that was a mean era, brother. I remember that. The Jerry curls and all that.
But we ripped James out.
Yeah.
And we was on tour with Rick James. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. Well, I would say that would be considered like for the first 10 groups in hip hop. And like I said, other cats would not understand this stuff. But as far as like that rock star life, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, Mr. Ness, Scorpio, Raheem, rest in peace to Kid Creole. Rest in peace to Keith Cowboy. And Kid Creole, man, hold your head up, man. We fighting for you every day. And the whole crew, man. Grandmaster Melly Mel, all these guys. Easy Mike, man. Easy Mo B.
Wow.
These guys was like the joint of hip hop. These was the matrix, the beginning. Like, yeah, exactly. You set it off. You set it off. Rodney C. MC Shy Rock, who's doing a thing. Shout out to Shy Rock too.
Definitely. Funky
you know what I'm
Shy
saying?
Rock.
Shout out to they thing, man. DJ Breakout, DJ Barron. These guys, even up there in the Collins Brothers. The Collins Brothers
Definitely
is up.
Collins Brothers.
And Queens, Disco Twins. Come on, man. The Disco Twins is still doing it, man.
Wow.
Leave that out. Shout out to Brooklyn. Rest in peace, man, to Jimmy Spice, the Super Ron. She's
man. That was a definite one too. You know what I mean? That was Philly hit right there.
Yeah,
Super Ron.
On the line right now, man. 50 Cent did a big joint with Super Ron. They need to get him on the phone right now, man. Yo, call up, man.
That's right.
Talk about overruns, man. Come on, man.
That's right.
That drum is still big for him, man.
That's right.
Still big. And he went back into the crates on that. And that's what I'm talking about, going back in the crates, man.
Mm-hmm. Man. And y'all definitely did that too. I mean, the music back then, it was just so wonderful to me. You know what I mean? It was real music. I mean, not to say that their stuff not real, but it's a different.
The hip hop is good right now, considered to what we're dealing with. We got a whole different technology, a whole different monster that we're dealing with right now. We're talking about pushing a button and creating a whole $1 billion company from a push a button, not carrying crates, not taking speakers down those steps.
Mm-hmm. The Jetsons, baby.
Yeah, we was a prehistoric age, man. We, like I said, we like the wheel to the car, man.
That's right.
They only talk about the wheel sometimes. This is a Firestone 3-rated wheel that will definitely, you know what I'm saying? They talk about that car like a motherfucker. There's so much stuff on that car, and that's how hip hop is, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hip hop is evolved, man. People in every part of the world are doing hip hop in different languages.
Yes, it is. Every little part. You're right. Every element of hip hop too.
Wherever there's a set of headphones and an internet connection and some music, you can believe that them teenagers are listening to hip hop and popular music.
Yes, it is.
They listen to that, and they're not concerned about how it was 40 years ago.
No,
because they don't have no comprehension of that, and that's why it's up to us to keep the culture real. Right. You know what I'm saying? Not to say like to take nothing from anybody, but like 100 years from now, they'd be like, "Yo, Eminem started hip hop."
Yeah, that's what I was saying too.
Lil Wayne started hip hop.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I said they're gonna be thinking that if we don't straighten them out.
We gotta keep chipping at the mountain. We gotta keep going at the iceberg.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's bigger than us, man. It's not about what I did in hip hop. It's not about what you did in hip hop. Mm-hmm. It's about what is the preservation of this hip hop culture.
That's right.
What is it about? It's about music, of upliftment, happiness, togetherness, and unity.
Mm-hmm.
People died for this shit, man.
Yes, they did.
People died. People was killed over this shit.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Most definitely.
So we gotta connect the dots, man.
We're gonna do that too.
Danny Bain said it best, man. 360, man.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take it 360, man.
360. Man. Hey, well, look. I'm gonna go into another one of your tunes. I think I'm gonna do the We Wanna Rock. All right.
Oh, don't do that one.
Don't do which one you want.
Play one of the new ones, man. One of the basement.
Oh, you said you got some new tunes coming out?
Well, I got some tunes, but I'm looking for producers.
Okay, well, I might produce something for you.
I did this stuff on my phone. Believe it or not, I did it on my phone.
Okay.
So I have to listen to it and let me know. Now, one of them I did about 7 years ago called Stop the Hate.
Right. Okay.
I did this joint after the Trayvon Martin joint.
Right.
So you can play that, or you can play my party joint, The Feeling. I would go with you. Let's go with Stop the Hate. We in that mode right now.
All right. So we're gonna go with Stop the Hate by my man Reggie Reg from the Crash Crew. All right.
And you know what, too, Rasheen?
What's up?
They always say you got to reinvent yourself. So the Crash Crew is nice. I mean, everybody knows me, but this is a part of I Hit Your Block Productions.
All right, Hit Your Block. All right.
All right, let it rock. Let it rock, baby.
All right, here we go.
Because I know people got haters out there. Everybody got haters out there. You know and I know you got some, Rasheen, right?
Oh, man, you know how it is. You got to have them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so
to know you somebody.
Yeah, man. I mean, if you ain't got no haters, you're not really making no moves, and you're not doing no work, right or wrong?
That's right.
And that's how it got to go. And if it's hating, it's straight up hating, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me know.
They love you so much, they hate you.
Exactly. And it's not for everybody. This is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? This is just for people that may need to listen to something to understand why they mad. You understand? Why you mad?
Why are you mad?
Yeah, why are you mad, man? So this is a song for that. I did this song about, like I said, about 7 years ago. That's part of my basement thing, man.
Okay. All right. So we're going to hear it, and here it go right now. Check it out.
A portrait exclusive. Stop the hate. Stop racism. No justice, no peace. If it's hating, it's straight up hating. All I want is everyone to get money. Stop the hate in this land of honey. Get on your game, I'm saying. God bless a child that has its own. Stop playing. Do all the others as you do yourself. Knowledge is king. Watch your health. Live to the fullest within your means. If you can see it, you can be it. Fulfill your dreams. Reality is real. Is who you are. You can be the universe. Let the mothers be stars. Infinite is wisdom, trust, and common sense. Keep them haters tense. Flip the script, we never perpetrate. Out the gate, the way we operate. Flow so sharp it amputates. Make them haters suffocate. We flood they block with so much weight. Antsy and afraid to get us off their plate. You ain't know this move is global. There's no safe haven, this move is mobile. Real is no complications. No explanation to this situation. It is what it is, it's not a pop quiz. Either rock with you or guess what, we getting rid. Closing the lid, your time is over. To those be acting funny, we getting that money. What you thought was impossible, we make it logical. We get it done, y'all make it hard to do. Word on the streets is we got it sick. We up, you haters is counterfeit. Still a party, so understand something. Whatever you go through, you're gonna overcome it. So understand, just a little information. 2 school reps in full operation. And a little disclosures. Haters everywhere, you don't have to expose them. From your friends and associates. Any category that you pick, basically, you'll find 3 or 4. And if you're making big moves, you're gonna have more. So always give more than it takes. Separate yourself from the fakes. You know, keep your grass cut low. Keep your business on the need to know. Check that bullshit at the door. Being on your grown shit gives you more. Stay calm, cool, powerful. That attitude, I do what I do. Don't ask me if I can't ask you. God and family coming first. Keep focused, it could be worse. If it ain't working out, put it in reverse. Don't let emotion stop you from eating, repeating. No second thoughts deleting. Watch those that come to you with a purpose. Until you see what's under the surface. It's easy come, easy go. If we can't build, then we can't grow. Watch them fall like dominoes.
Okay, that's my man Reggie Reg. You know, he's in the house. Yo, that was a live little song. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, man.
Hey, look, what?
We do it all the time, man. We got to do it. And you say New York City, you know what I'm saying? We got to represent the preservation and culture of hip-hop, man. And it's all good. And I'm so glad to be out there, you know what I'm saying, this week with Treacherous 3 in them, man, turning it up with all the legends and the pioneers. You know, the foundation of hip-hop, man, Rasheen. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah.
That's good, man. So, besides this, what you got coming to Connecticut, what are you doing now, you know, so people know what's going on?
We still here. We still here, Rasheen. We still here, right? We do this thing called hip-hop sightseeing tours here in New York City. We've been doing it for about 15 years, man. We got crazy hip hop sightseeing spots, celebrity guides, Grandmaster Caz, Rasheen Serious 5, myself, Reggie Rash from the Crash Crew, Johnny Famous, JDF from the Cold Crush Brothers, AD from the Cold Crush. We take people from all over the planet, all over New York City, talking about hip hop. And we'll be doing it up real big, man. I mean, we got a Brooklyn tour. We got a Jamaica Queens tour.
So it's a bus?
It's a bus. Yeah, we got a tour bus.
Wow.
The Hush Hip Hop Sightseeing Tours, man. It's a family-owned company, man. Google us. Google Hush Tours, and you'll see all the information right there, man. We're doing it 24/7 here in New York City, and that's our thing. Now we want to come out to Philly too, man. We gotta talk.
Right, definitely. Oh man, because everybody need one of those tours. You know what I mean? Because it's hip hop in every state.
Exactly, because we need to go to Will Smith house where he first met Jazzy Jeff, and I know you know the location of that.
Yeah.
So
I'll tell you a story about that.
That'll be a hot tour.
Because,
you know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you a story about that. Before he got with Jeff, he was with me. People don't know that. He was the first group he was with was my group, Super Bad Disco. And we taught him how to rap. You know what I'm saying? And his first album was with Jazzy Jeff. Well, I had a record out called No More Roxanne, right?
We got to get Will Smith on the line.
He
got to get the guys on the line, man.
Yeah.
LL is next. We're going to get LL next on the line, right?
Oh, we got to get them all, man.
Oh, man, we got to do this in 2020, man. We got to change this joint, man. Connecticut, this is going to be like really the first big party out there with the treacherous stream. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of acts, man. It's gonna be crazy, man. Like I said, you're 35 and over. Get a babysitter. Their kids gotta watch their own kids tonight.
Yeah, I'll be there DJing.
Yeah, the teenagers is 20 and over. They need to be in here to see what hip hop really is right now.
Well, they definitely gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. And look, besides doing the tours, are you doing any other albums coming out? Or
I do a little promoting.
Okay.
With gentlemen, I work with a few other promoting groups like First Out Spoken, Just Give Me the Mic, OCF, Only Chosen Few. I'm rolling with a few cats, man, for 2020. They're starting to put a change again. I'm looking for producers. I'm looking for a pre-production studio, because a lot of the stuff that I do it right here off my laptop, off the tablet, off the phone. Because like I said, man, we always on the run. You know what I'm saying? We always on the move. I mean, we ain't too busy, but we got. I mean, like I said, 3 baby mamas, 4 kids, 5 grandkids later. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I could just 24/7 in hip hop. My love is there, my heart is there, my spirit is there, but I in a certain lane, and there's so much good music out there. You cannot to break this barrier. You gonna have to come in like real good. So that's what I'm looking for right now. I'm not trying to just put something out just because I'm Reggie Rash Crash Through or anything like that. I'm trying to put out good music to uplift people, to keep it happening. I'm trying to take it back to the 70s. You know
yeah, feel good music.
To the main ingredient days, you know what I'm saying? The Temptations, the Mark Gaye, the Eddie, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to just bring the people up, man, because we got so much music out here that's just confusing. And we want to stop the confusion.
Right.
We here for the preservation of the hip hop culture. That's what we're here for, man.
That's right, man. That's why we're definitely here to do that. Oh, man.
Can you play that next track for me?
Which one?
The Feeling.
The Feeling?
Yeah. That's something new that I worked on about last year. You know, my young cats, Everybody Eats Entertainment, GBE, my man Razor, he in Italy right now. Shout out to Razor. You know what I'm saying? He coming through. That's the new seed of hip hop right there, man. This is Grandmaster Caz's protege right here.
Oh, okay.
He's a swing right now, so we're gonna get a little taste. Not of his style, but of some of his production.
Okay. All right. Well, we could do that right now. And
Great.
All right. So, you
And
get
new
it.
stuff. This is not Reggie the Crash Crew. This is Hit Your Block, EBE.
Okay. All right. So y'all heard him.
The name and everything. You can't come under no name because they don't want you grinding on stage no more. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Uncle Red, you got your machine in your chest. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like a drunk uncle that you love to hate. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that to happen. So this music that I give you is exclusive. This one right here is from my new track, 2020 Basement Tapes, Reggie Reg, Hit Your Block Productions, True School Reps, Crash Crew. I mean, whatever it is, man. Just let me know if it sounds good, all right?
All right, y'all let them know. Here we go.
All right?
Eat.
EBE, everybody eat. Woo! You know what it is. Can't describe the feeling. Can't describe the feeling. Exclusive. EBE, everybody eats. Hit Your Block Productions. True School Reps. Woo! Can't describe the feeling. We gon' drop this worldwide. EBE on the beat, Hit Your Block on the rhyme. This how it goes, beat gotta bang. One step closer to doing your thing. Now you feeling you're losing control of your body. That's how it goes when you're coming out party. Ladies looking like America top model. See how we do, we deliver that cargo. True School Reps can describe your feeling. Ain't a situation that can't be checked. If you're feeling this vibe moving easy going down, move your hips around, you might lose a few pounds. You might wanna let go, lose yourself. Go back in the mode of your spiritual health. No negative vibes, only good times. Think about the struggle that you survived.
Time to turn this up when the DJ play this. It's time to turn this up when the DJ play this. It's time to turn it up when the DJ play this. It's time to turn it up when the DJ play this.
Can't describe the feeling. We up there, you know what it's gonna be, right? Honey just made my night. Be ready, a girl knows how I like to get it. Come on now, you know where this step is headed. If she came with instructions, it wouldn't be right. Never know what surprises and all that insight. Against the moonlight, her pose is just right. Excuse me, not being impolite. You a movie star, one of them socialites. You that type, you light up my night. You walk like a boss, baby, that's what I like. You're a different creature with unique features. The one I like that sexy school teacher. Sexy silhouette, that's the different shit. She's a boss chick with no regrets. Strong mindset, move like a Corvette. And we cross our guns like Russian roulette. Can't describe the feeling.
It's time to turn this up when the DJ play this.
Can't describe the feeling.
No love for those when the DJ play this.
Can't describe the feeling.
It's time to turn it up when the DJ play this.
Can't describe the feeling. Can't describe the feeling.
Right there.
Okay. Oh man, that was a lovely tune right there. That's the new stuff from my man Reggie Reg and them.
Yeah.
All right. So tell a little bit about that.
Yeah, that's that new school, man. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, still feel myself with it a little bit as far as like, you know, just still keeping the good music out there, still good music, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I said, it's part of the Basement Tape series. I don't know, 2020. You know, we may do a little mixtape. I don't know. It's 35 and over. It's what we're feeling right now.
Right.
But definitely, man. Thank you, man. Connecticut, man, showing me mad love and everything, man. Like, if you want to contact me, man, the easiest way to contact me is through Facebook. All right, Reggie Best Crash Crew. Fortunately, you can Google me. You can Google Crash Crew, get the information. I mean, we still here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, thanking God every day for the grace of life, continue blessings and things like that, man. Don't wait to be dead and going and do it. You know what I'm saying? We need to do it right now while the time is now, man. A lot of our fallen soldiers are going down every day.
Every day.
You know, we've been around for almost a century. Not a century, or half a century. I'm going to say half a century.
Yeah.
And we still here. And hip-hop is going to continue and continue and continue, man. Each generation, it takes hip-hop in their heart. They bring it to the stuff. They recreate it. We got so much talent out here, man. Everybody's hip-hop, man. We got hip-hop socks, hip-hop cereal, hip hop cars, hip hop streets. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
Hip hop everywhere, man. Everywhere.
Oh, world.
Everywhere.
Man. So that the whole thing that you said was lovely, man. From the beginning to the end, about what you did back then to what you're doing now, and how you want to help the youth, you know, get into this to some real hip hop. You know, we gotta give y'all the foundation so y'all can know where y'all, you know, come from, so you can know where you're going.
Rasheen, can I say something, man?
Yes, you can.
I look forward to meeting you in person, my brother.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? You definitely got to get at it. It's one of the pillars of hip hop, man, to connect these dots, man. Because we go state with this thing, man. We already all on planet, but we got to get there in a physical form.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I already seen the commercial, the smoke, and the mirrors, but they need to see the actual realization of that. You understand what I'm saying?
Come from behind the curtain. You're right. I'm with you.
Yeah, exactly, man. So, shout out to you guys, man. You know, your engineer and everything, man. Stevie D, thank you so much. It's Steve D, right?
Yeah.
Steve D, man. Good looking, baby. Listen, I'm almost sure you used to, I don't know if it's the same Steve D that I think it is. Light skin brother?
Yes.
He know. Oh, no, man. That's my nephew, man. He all right, man.
And definitely shots going out to my man, the Hip Hop Boulevard, Al Pizarro. You know.
Oh, yeah, that's my dude.
That's who we down with.
That's my new peoples, man. I'm definitely joining this team. I'm definitely. We've been talking. You know, Big Al. Shout out to Big Al, man. For Al, see you doing your thing, man. Held me out on late night, man, but he held me down. Man. That's my big uncle right there. That's Padrino right there. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Padrino right there, the Godfather.
Right. Definitely. Oh, man. Look, Reg, it's been wonderful. Like I said, it's a pleasure, honor. And, you know, the people definitely enjoyed your songs. And they know how to get in touch with you. And like I said, you're going to come back on the station pretty soon. So, you know, y'all stay tuned because, you know, we're going to have more Reggie Red, Crash Crew, new tunes, old tunes, more hip-hop information, all that right here on WSME, SM Enlightenment Radio. All right? And
all right.
So say we out, my brother. Just let them know that we out.
No doubt, man. We're doing our thing right now, Reggie Red. And you say New York City representing hip-hop, the preservation of the culture, man. We out.
We out. And peace.
We out.